Guys, what's up? So on this week's episode, we're gonna really dissect Rex 2.0 and show you guys what is going on there, because we've added a lot of special things there. I want you guys to check it out. And me, myself, I'm gonna show you guys basically almost piece for piece what's going on there and how things are actually growing. So remember, make sure you follow us on Rex 2.0 on Instagram, but at the same time, let's go take a tour. Guys, as you see, it's literally right across the block. My building is right there, 44 West. I'm walking, don't slip. I'm walking across the block. There's a crazy guy over there. Look, fighting with the cop. As you see, the sign, Rex 2.0 sign. Thank you.
All right.
Anyway, guys, as you see, absolutely beautiful building. We have my trusty Melissa over here. Thank you, Melissa. Say hi to everyone. Hi. Okay.
All right. Who you are, man. What you say?
Let him know. Say Melissa. Yes. That's Melissa, guys. She runs Rex 2.0. So, she's here every day, setting up, selling, buying, doing everything. It's all her. And she's doing a great job. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So anyway, we are here. We're gonna start at the beginning. Okay, the first section of Rex 2.0, and I'm just gonna pull out a couple watches for you guys to see. Over here, you have the AP Legacy. It's a full set. Here we have the AP Star Wheel, also full set. So this is the type of merchandise we have here. And look at this rare. This is a Quorum Rainbow, guys. Rose Gold Rainbow. Very limited. I think it's a 101. This is a full set as well. Retail on this was like 180,000, guys. I'm selling this one for basically 30 cents on the dollar, so about like 50,000 and change. And then one big, I guess one thing we don't have there that we have here is a lot of men's dress Patek. I'm gonna just pull them out one by one, Brad. These are all dress, guys, meaning on leather straps. For the most part, these are all full sets. Look at that. All beautiful Pateks. To me, one of the best watches that money can buy today are dress Pateks. They just are mostly under retail for the most part, and absolutely beautiful watches, very well made, very classy. So, these are watches that for sure in today's market are very underpriced. We have this really cool vintage Vacheron piece. This could be worn by a man or a woman. I'm not gonna take them all out, but then we have ladies' Patek dress watches. We have this one in rose gold, absolutely stunning watch. Look at the diamonds, look how they do the diamond work there, over here. We have this in white gold as well. Another beautiful ladies' watch that we have. Look at this. This is an older vintage Patek, solid 18 karat white gold. Factory blue dial. That is just stunning. You won't find another replacement like this, guys. These are literally one of ones in this condition. Mint condition, no cracks, no nothing. Again, I spent years accumulating this inventory and buying pieces, hand-picking pieces, because I always envisioned having a store like this. And now that we do, they're out for sale. Look at this. Can you find another Patek Philippe ring, original ring like that? Solid white gold, Patek Philippe cufflinks. See people selling the Rolex ones for like 5K. These are Patek. Again, just not your everyday run-of-the-mill stuff. If you want quality, you want class, this is where you go. We got this. Look at this. How many of these do you see? This is an Olive Day date, 2021, basically unworn condition. Look at the day wheel. It's in Japanese. And again, like I said, I literally spent years handpicking this stuff. 80% of this merchandise was sitting in a safe because, like I envisioned having a location like this, and I envisioned doing things differently than others. And yes, we have the other side, which does, you know, the normal everyday stuff, but you want something unique, you want to be different, you come to Rex 2.0. And then guys, we just added a men's section here. Brendan, if you get a close up there, it's about 35 watches, guys, of men's modern. You know, the typical subs, Batmans, Batgirls, Pepsi, Datejust, OPs, Explorers, Yacht 2s. That's a section that we literally just added. All right, guys, and if you look on this side, I'm gonna pull out, for example, let's pull this guy out. So guys, this is all modern Rolex ladies. You know, for example, 31 millimeter, all original rose gold, you know, full set. So even these watches lately at the AD is like impossible to get. These have become very, very popular. 36, 31, 26, they're just as hard to get, guys, these days as other models. It's kind of insane. So, you know, we have a bunch of them here. We have steel, we have two-tone. Let me pull this guy out. This is a cool dial that not everyone sees all the time, so I want to show you guys. Guys, look at that, 28 millimeter. That factory diamond bezel and factory purple diamond dial. Again, not your everyday. This is your champagne. You want something that's more everyday, you throw it on, and you know, everyone knows you're wearing a Rolex, and you know, that's the watch you go with right there. But you want to really open eyes, you go with the dial like that. I guarantee in your lifetime you might see one other person wearing that if you're wearing a watch like that. So you want to be a little different, you throw on stuff like that. All right, guys, and then we have what I call the ladies section. This entire section is for the ladies. I'm gonna show you guys where we're gonna start. So we start over here, guys, with 26 millimeter stainless steels. We have a bunch of oyster models here. Then we have some Jubilees, factories. And you go down a little bit, you got that purple dial. I always love getting dials that are different. This is a cool dial, coral, but it is custom. It's not original on that guy. So, Brendan, then we go here and we got some 31 millimeter steel. 31 millimeters basically all the way down. We got 31s, we got the Jubilees. These are all factory diamonds here. We got the pink factory, blue factory everywhere. This is actually not factory. Factory MOP, factory black, silver, more factory here. Then we got, if you come here, guys, this is a 36 millimeter with a factory blue diamond dial. Great watch, ladies can wear a 36 now. This is a 31, blue stick factory. So these two are actually custom. This is a mid-size 31, custom bezel, custom dial. This is a white gold 31, custom bezel, custom dial. Then we get into two-tone section. Two tones, guys, going all the way down. Some of these are the 69173 with the square buckle. Some of these are the 179173 that have the invisible buckle. So this section, guys, is all going to be 26 millimeters. We come up here with, again, you know, I love the purple dials, very hard to get. Then we do some 28 millimeters here. New style, guys. Then we mix up some 26, some 28. These are all factory dials. I love this dial, love this dial. Just beautiful dials, you know, like, again, I like to have things that nobody else has, and that my customers could say, I get a lot of people, I want something that nobody else has. I want something that is different. So a lot of times, you know, we'll have the regular stuff too, but we also will do different as well. Some 36s, you know, I do see a lot of ladies wearing 36s now. We got the Yacht Masters here. This one is 37 millimeters. This one is 29 millimeters, factory MOP Tahitian dial. Again, guys, more special factory dials, the purple Diamond 6. This is like a bluish navy blue. This is actually, I can't believe this watch hasn't sold. This is one of my favorite watches I see here. Then we got 31, chocolate dial, always popular with diamonds. This is a custom dial, but it's green and it looks good, so it is custom. They didn't make a green dial during that. That's probably like an early 90s watch. Then we go down with more 31s, factory champagne, factory black, it's more like dark gray MOP. We got over here, we got the blue, just a lot of, guys, again, a lot of factory stuff. Again, some 36s. I like to put some 36s here because some do like to wear 36. Then we got the 26 millimeters, guys, presidentials. These have skyrocketed lately because they're very, very popular. Again, the weight on the gold is basically, around 9K or 8,500 today, and you pay like 1,500 more than that. It's kind of wild. Never used to be that. We got more vintage 26s here. And then here, guys, we got some 31 millimeters. Vintage, factory dial, factory lugs and dial, super, super rare factory marble Roman dial. Guys, if this was on a 36 millimeter, it would add about 20K to the watch. Because it's a 31 millimeter, should add about 10K to the watch. Then we have, guys, the masterpiece right here, all factory. We have the gold Yachtmaster, heavy weight on this guy. Then we have the vintage looks on the bottom. We have the bark finish. We have the Jubilee. Then, guys, we come to the top. We got two white gold 36 millimeters here. This one is all aftermarket as well. All the diamonds. This is also aftermarket. White gold 36s. And we have some 36 millimeters there with some more custom diamonds. We have this custom red dial with custom diamond bezel. Again, a good look, I think. I think this is also a very good look if you want blue. We got custom. We dress these up sometimes, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Just keep the dial and bezel. And I always tell people it's okay to dress things up. So all more aftermarket 36 millimeters here. This is also a 36 millimeter presidential, double quick. All aftermarket diamonds added, but beautiful watch. Done very well. Then, guys, you go down here, another masterpiece. This is 34 millimeters, all original. This one is 29 millimeters. And this is all original as well. It's got the little diamond on the top of the 12 o'clock and white gold. All right, guys, then we go to this section. This is a 34 millimeter date, aftermarket bezel, a beautiful factory pink stick dial. Piaget factory, beautiful dial, malachite. Then we have this Bulgari also. Probably you won't find another one, all original. Then we have three ladies JLC reversos. Moving down, we have another 26 millimeter here. This is cool. This is a factory head. It's an aftermarket 18 karat gold bracelet, but I love the way that they made it, so I kept it on, 31 millimeter. This is a 31 millimeter head also with factory buckle and factory Rolex leather strap. Then we got three nice Cellinis. Again, guys, heavy gold in these pieces. They're really coming back, these pieces right now. Then on the bottom, we have a coin watch, Quorum. And then over there, we have a ladies 26 millimeter head with a factory blue stick dial. We got a Bulgari here, guys. We have a Piaget, another Bulgari, a Tiffany & Co. watch, Bulgari solid gold, Bulgari solid gold again over here. Then we have, of course, some more Bulgari Serpentines, guys. All original watches. Very, very popular right now in style. Then here we have a ladies Omega. Men could wear this too. I think it's 35 millimeter, but it's a good looking watch. We got some Chanel's, Bell & Ross ladies. We have this Tudor, which to me looks like a land dweller, but to me it's a ladies watch. Baume Mercier over here, solid gold. We have Frank Mueller, guys, Chapard all original. More Chapard on the bottom. Then we go here, Jacob & Co. You want a Jacob & Co. for your lady? Or even a man, this is kind of big, you could wear that. And then, guys, we have...
Wait, sorry, do Jacob & Co. one again?
Yeah.
Just wait till I get back, because I got to focus it up. All right, go ahead.
Then we have, guys, here, Jacob & Co., which could be worn by men as well, but it's a beautiful watch, all factory. And then we probably have the biggest selection of ladies Cartier watches on 47th Street, guys. Over here, we have almost 100 ladies Cartier watches. Hot fire right now they are. Ladies Cartier is just so hot. We got gold, steel, two-tone. And there's nothing here, guys, that you see that's not factory. We get asked all the time for ladies Cartier. We can't keep the two-tones and the steel ones, honestly, in stock. It's like the Panther Rays, the tanks, they sell like crazy. I actually have to go out and buy more. I'm looking, we're short on that. But we got gold, we got all original, vintage, modern, guys. We have, like I said, the biggest selection of Cartier women's watches on 47th Street. So now, guys, we head to this section, more the jewelry side, okay? And again, when I tell you guys this is original, guys, accumulated over 15 years, okay, of me going out and buying. When I first started, Really didn't have money to start buying jewelry, but as time went on, I started to invest a little bit in jewelry. So, and I always wanted to do signed pieces for the most part. That was kind of like my thing. So again, bought a lot of them. You see here, guys, we got all original VCA. I'm not gonna go one by one, but these are all original, vintage, modern. You know, these are all modern VCA watches, original earrings, ring set. This is a watch, look. Oh, look at that. Solid gold. You got a watch inside. Very cool. Could wear a bracelet and you could tell the time. Really, really nice Chopard factory old school watches here. Guys, that's an AP. That's really cool. They have some Piagets here. This is an AP as well, guys. All original with diamonds like that. Where are you gonna find another one? You would not find another one of those, I promise. Patek Philippe right here. Ladies, all factory. Then we have, this is a Breguet. Factory ladies, Breguet. Actually has papers too. Cool bracelet over here with diamonds. This is a Tiffany & Co. Where are you gonna find another one of those, guys? Nowhere. These are watches, guys, that you will not find duplicates of. You wanna be original? This is original. And we have a lot of original Van Cleefs. Some vintage, some modern. We have a Gucci ring here, all original. Then Brennan, pull them up here. We got Cartier, we got Tiffany. This is Cartier. Where are you gonna find another one of those? You won't. This is Tiffany, guys. This is Cartier. This is Tiffany, this beautiful tennis bracelet. Then we have some Cartier Baignoires. This is the limited edition one. And guys, this entire section is all Cartier original, all original Cartiers. This is to me, the most beautiful piece. I love that. These are all factory love bracelets and nail bracelets, guys. You're looking at, you know, probably about 50 pieces total. Then you're probably looking at about another 40 to 50 and just Cartier rings on the side right here, guys. Again, guaranteed to be all original. And guys, yeah, this is basically VCA, Tiffany, Cartier jewelry. Again, there's nobody on the block that's selling this stuff. And, you know, I made it my mission to really bring this stuff out. And I know there's a lot of copies on the block and a lot of you guys are buying copies, but the way I always thought is I'd much rather have the original if I could afford it. Just rather have the original. One day you want to sell it, you're not going to get scrap value. And then, guys, we come up to the last section. And the last section has more of a vintage, half of it's a vintage vibe. The rest of it is more iced out, you know. Iced out watches, the aftermarket iced out that we have bought. But so over here we have a Patek Philippe, guys. Very good shape, solid gold. Another Patek Philippe right here and another one right here with the blue dial. This is a black dial. This, of course, is a clear white. Then we have another Patek Philippe. This is a smaller size with the black dial. Then we have this Chopard, which I think is beautiful, with the blue lapis dial. We got a Piaget over here with the black dial. Let's just go from here, Brandon. This is a men's AP Cobra. Guys, this is about a 40K watch. If this had chronographs, it would be a 100K watch. These are hot right now. It's the ladies' version of it. Then we have two very vintage, very unique APs. My favorite one is this one, actually. For women, again, you won't find anyone else wearing these watches, guys. That's why I love them. Then over here, we have the men's 18038 Presidentials, unpolished, original strap, and original buckle on that guy. All right, guys, then we have this tray of some vintage, some modern. Patek here, these are all Pateks. Up until that point right there, guys, we have all Patek Calatravas. We have some Tiffany signed Calatravas as well. We have the Cartier tank right there. Then we have some Piagets here. We got a Rolex Cellini there. Look at that crazy dial on that guy right there. That's sick. This is an IWC, guys. Pretty sure this is signed Tiffany Co. It is, yeah. Tiffany Co. right there. So it's signed Tiffany Co. IWC. Then we have that ladies Patek vintage where we did the dial to pink, which I think is really nice. But again, guys, 80% of these watches, you won't buy duplicates, you know, and that's why I keep getting. That's why I want them here. Brendan, if you pull up here now a little bit, Guys, here we have, again, a lot of gold heads, a lot of Rolexes here. This is a Datejust head, Bon Mercier, Cellini head, IWC. We got a pattern right here, which a lady or a man can wear with the cool green strap. That's factory. And we have a lot of 36-day dates with aftermarket stones surrounding them. All day date heads, though. The heads, guys, are all original. Then we got this GP, which with today's weight is probably crazy. I think retail on this piece was like 40K. I think we're selling it for like high teens. Very cheap, very beautiful. If you go down a little bit, Brendan, this is a really cool piece. I'm gonna get a close-up of this because I want them to see this. Guys, this is super rare. This is a Patek Philippe head, Cartier signed, ultra thin. Look how thin that is. This is one of my favorite pieces in this store. You will not find another one of these. I've been offered money on these, good money on this, but I just won't sell it unless I get what I want. This is also, guys, Patek Philippe ladies, all factory. Very, very hard to get. And not a watch, you'll see another one. Look at this set of Cellini Rolexes, guys, solid gold. Where you're gonna find a set like this in absolutely stunningly mint condition. I had a guy come to the booth the other day who wanted $15,000 for just one of these, and I don't think he's doing this nice. Then we have some more heads over here, guys. Some Datejust, some gold, some two-tone, factory blue dials. You always gotta love the blue dials. That onyx dial is not original, but still looks good. All right, guys, and then we come to the last part of Rex 2.0, which is the custom aftermarket iced out section. I will tell you guys that 95% of these watches were bought a year or so before when iced out was hot, but we do still have them, and I think right now these iced outs are really good deals. So if you ever do want an iced out watch, now's the time to buy one. All right, guys, and here again is the iced out section. These are all, guys, I do not sell fully aftermarket anything. So these are all original watches with aftermarket diamonds, okay? We have the two-tone here. We have the beautiful baguette diamond one, baguette diamond, baguette diamond. Then we have some more back here with round stones. You know, the game where they started to sell you guys all those fake watches with diamonds added from China for $4,000 or $5,000 kind of killed the Cartier ice game. But again, I'm the type of person that I like to see things that are as original as possible. And if you're gonna ice something out, at least have a real watch. Then, guys, we have all these APs. This is actually a famous rapper's watch I bought from, but these are iced out APs. This is rose gold iced out. This is offshore Royal Oak iced out. And we have this Yachtmaster 2 that's flooded with stones. We have some 41mm Datejust. A couple of Sky Dwellers here, guys, fully iced. Two-tone and steel. Then we have the 36mm, older style. Then we go to the AP41 section. 1, 2, 3, AP41 iced out. We have this, guys. This is a two-tone 39mm iced out. Very nicely done. And then where you're gonna find one of these, a factory watch with baguette diamonds all the way down. Normally people call these chandeliers and it's all aftermarket. This is actually not, it has a card as well. And then this I kind of wish did not have ice on it. I didn't do this work, I bought it like this. This is a, take care. This is a Turbulene watch, AP. This watch without any diamonds, guys, is 100K plus. You know, this watch is, I'm selling for $80,000, which is way less than what a regular one would go for. But if this didn't have diamonds aftermarket on it, I'd probably be rocking this watch. I like that watch. 41mm Jubilee, the cool blue Arabic dial. 36mm, 31mm iced out. We have two of these with black diamonds, guys, iced out. All right, guys, and then we have the mid-size Santos iced out with card. We got the 41 Datejust with card, rose gold, with a really fat bezel on it. Then we have this. This was actually a famous jeweler's watch. I took the buckle had his logo on it. I took that off, but this is all baguette stones, baguette bezel. He's one of the top jewelers, if not the top jeweler in my opinion. He made this watch for a customer. The band is actually white gold, aftermarket white gold. This is original. This is a GP skeleton. Again, this was an AP, you're talking 170K. It's a GP, so you're talking like 30K. But beautiful watch, actually. Then we have, this is kind of rare too, 36 millimeter blue factory 14790 ST on a flower set. Probably won't be able to find another one of those. This is another AP41 iced out with the fat bezel, really big bezel, nice quality stones. It's so cool. I love doing that. Anyway, you see this section here, guys? These are all original Cartier Love bracelets. Most of the ones up here are new or like new. All guys, box and papers. The one I wear right here, boom and boom, right there. This is a brand new Bulgari, all original. Again, you know, the trend of women that we have here is shows you guys how much you know, inventory we actually have. You know, it's not just what you see on the other side, guys. Look at this beautiful Bulgari discontinued dial. Again, never worn. Find me another one of these. All factory Bulgari with papers. You won't find another one of these. So as you see, very rare, very cool. Not so rare. The regular ones are not rare, but you know, stack them up. So, and again, all real, guys. We don't play around with the copies. With today's gold levels, it's crazy to buy a copy, in my opinion. To be honest with you, spend an extra $1,500, $1,800 to get a real one. Why would you do that? You know. So again, only factory. And guys, if you look up here, look how pretty this is. I'm gonna show you guys this. Look how pretty this Tiffany watch is. Like I said, probably a one of one. Go find one online. You won't find it. There's really no price to this, guys. I can tell people 15,000. I can tell you 50,000. You have nowhere to check what the difference is. This is all natural pearls, natural diamonds, natural ruby, all factory Tiffany. Right next to it, we have a Hermes vintage Hermes bracelet in solid 18 karat gold. Just beautiful stuff. Guys, over here we have necklaces. These are mostly signed. They're not just gold. Like this is a Tiffany & Co piece. Super, super vintage. Tiffany & Co piece. Cartier up here. I believe this is Cartier as well. Then we have this, another cool watch. This is Van Cleef & Arpels. Like I said, likely won't see another one of these. But that's the rare stuff, guys. And then, you know, we have a couple, some jewelry pieces over here. We have, of course, the keys that we sell. We have, we don't have many of the keys left. But if you guys are looking, just let us know. We can order more. But we do have the keys that we made with silver and lab diamonds. We have some iced out ladies watches. This is white gold presidential. This is a 31 millimeter invisible bracelet iced out with card. And back here we got an AP 33 millimeter that's iced out. Then we also have some jewelry back there. It's a pretty necklace, actually. I'm just seeing it. All the multicolor stones here. I remember I took this in trade. Also, this one I just recently took in trade. Got the tennis necklaces, natural, not lab, over there for those. So Rex 2.0, guys, at the end of the day, it's an experience. You get so many different types of watches and so many different things that not everyone has, okay? And that's what my whole vision of this booth was. And I think we've accomplished that. So, you know, we do ask you guys, please follow us on Instagram. The Rex 2.0 account is a separate account. It's Rex Watches 2.0. That's the Instagram page. You know, she's actually doing posts almost every day. The posts on there are going to be more sales and more showing you what we have. So we do ask you guys to check it out for sure. And guys, this is it, man. This is Rex 2.0. I want to give you guys a nice tour of it so you guys can understand what Rex 2.0 is and what kind of merchandise we have here. If you have any questions on Rex 2.0, feel free to use the same numbers, but we do ask that you go to Rex 2.0 on Instagram. Again, Rex Watches 2.0, send a message to Melissa. She's here every day. She's the one that has the inventory like the back of her hand, and she'll be able to answer you right away. Thanks, guys. See you next time.